You want remarkable things to happen in your life? I mean, who doesn't? Well, I have a quote for you. To have remarkable things happen, you have to take steps towards remarkable. Nothing happens in this life, innovation, exploration, invention, without taking steps towards remarkable. And many days are failure, and some days are success, but one day something remarkable happens. And I don't care if it's in love, in your career, in your dream, in your hobby. Take the steps towards remarkable. Don't sit there and think about it. And I have a story. In Southern California, the weather is nice most of the year. And every day it's nice. I would go out on my porch and sit outside and play my guitar, read, hang out. Loved it out there. And one day, while sitting there playing blues on my guitar, a group of what are called blue jays, indigenous to California and other states in the U.S., landed on the railing about 4 meters from me, 25 feet. I played the blues. I thought, well, they like the music. They flew off and one stayed. And every day I would go out, they would do the same thing, and the one would stay. And one day I thought, I'm going to do this today. I'm going to give her a little reward, or him a reward, for being there. So I put a piece of bread at the end of the porch where they would land. They came, that one blue jay took the piece of bread and ate it, and then stayed there while I played music. That was remarkable. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to take another step. I started putting the bread closer and closer and closer and closer to me each day. And about 2 months had gone by, and finally the bread was right next to me. And the blue jay hopped down the railing, took the bread right next to me, looked at me, and sat there right next to me while I played the blues. Then I thought, I'm going to go a little step further. The next day I put the bread in the palm of my hand. And the blue jay hopped from the rail into the palm of my hand and ate the bread. And then one day she sat on the neck of my guitar. And other days she would land on my shoulder. Remarkable. Months later of this going on, friends came over. I walk outside. The blue jay flies out of nowhere, lands on my shoulder, and eats out of my hand. A wild bird. I took steps towards remarkable to get to that remarkable moment, which, believe me, floored my friends. Start taking steps towards remarkable. And as I say all the time, spread love and watch the magic happen.